Hey, it's April, planking in a sea of boxes as we continue our move. But I want to talk today about what are some of the great things that are going to happen to you if you plank regularly. So I'm going to start on hands. I'm going to switch around. I don't have a plan. We'll just see what happens. So if you're starting on hands, start with fingers spread wide, pull your shoulders down your back, then lift your upper back, lift your chest, pull in your belly, come up on your toes, shift your weight forward slightly. The timer has begun. And then you want to do everything again. So it's like, I got in my plank, I'm done. No, you're not. You want to make sure you have really good form. So pressing into the floor again, separating your shoulders, broadening your upper back, pulling in your belly, tightening up your glutes, reaching your tailbone toward your heels, and even pressing your heels back slightly. So everything is activated while you're in your plank, and we're already at 30 seconds. So if you just started planking and you held for 30 for the first time, woohoo, good for you. Maybe you can do it again later today or tomorrow. For sure, do it again in the next couple of days. That's how you're going to keep up your 30 seconds and maybe add on a little bit. I was just telling someone yesterday, if you can work up to a minute, that is really, really great. A minute is a great amount of time to look toward. And we are at 1 minute right now. I'm going to switch to side plank. I think I'm going to then switch to my forearms and then do forearm side plank. What do you think about that? So lifting your hips, stacking your feet if you can, or maybe you bring your top foot in front of you. Actively reach your top arm to the sky. So one of the first great things that's going to happen to you when you start planking is you're going to get stronger. And it's going to seem easier to you to plank because you're stronger. And that is a really great thing, because when you first start planking, 130, I'm switching sides, it can seem like it's so difficult and so hard. But I'm telling you, the more you do it, the better it will get, because you will get stronger. And all of a sudden, I'm froggy. Some of the other great things that will happen is, your hands are going to be stronger, your wrists are going to strengthen, your arms are going to be so much more toned. We're at 2 minutes. I'm going to switch to my forearms. Remember, if you switch, you want to do it mindfully, but you don't want to take too long while you're doing it. But I can feel that my hips are sagging a little bit. So you really want to make sure you come into your good form again. Pressing into your forearms, separating your shoulders. Most important thing, pulling in your belly. That's what's going to strengthen your abs and your lower back. So that's another thing you're going to notice is, we're at 2:30. You're going to notice that your core, your abs are so much stronger and more toned. You may actually start noticing some definition in your abdominal muscles. Woohoo, isn't that a great thing? I'm not promising you a six pack. I don't have a six pack, but your abs will be more toned. You will notice a difference in your abdominal muscles. And because you're strengthening your core, you may eliminate 3 minutes. I'm going to switch to side plank on my forearm. Hopefully I'm not giving you a peep show. You will notice that if you did have lower back pain, it will help eliminate lower back pain, because it's going to strengthen your lower back. And it will prevent lower back pain. So if you haven't had anything like that, it's going to help prevent it. You're also going to tone your legs, your arms. I mean, I can't tell you how much different my arms look. 3:30, switching sides again. Since I started planking regularly, oh my goodness, it made my arms have so much more definition. I do not lift weights except my own weight. And so if you ever think you have to lift weights to see any kind of change in your arms, it's not true. You don't have to. Now, I'm not poo-pooing weights at all, because lifting weights will, from what I understand, weights will help you achieve results quicker. It's just not what I do. I practice yoga and I practice my planks. And that's what I've noticed. I mean, it's really all I have needed. So, what are some other things? Your posture is really going to improve. I talked about that on Lifestyles the other day, is how our posture really does affect our overall health. And we're at 4:30. I guess I'm going to stay here. It can, because bad posture can affect your breathing. It will affect your joints. It can cause pain in your neck and shoulders. So planking, though, if you're doing it correctly, is going to improve your posture, and that's a great thing. So that's another thing. Ooh, we have 10 more seconds till 5 minutes. If you came down on your knees, see if you can come back up again. If not, it's okay. But you always want to try to add on 5 minutes so that maybe you'll work up to 5 minutes. If not, that's okay. If you want a little PDF worksheet on how to work up to 5 minutes, I have one on my blog, handstandinggrandma.com. If you sign up for my website, you can get that PDF for free. And it's how to work up to a plank. Actually, I'm unbuttoned too much, aren't I? How to work up to a plank. 5-minute plank in 5 weeks. I'm not sure what happened there. Okay, have a great day. I'm going to check my wardrobe. And you're going to see great results from plank if you keep doing it. See ya.